Welcome to VaderMonkey Vlog 18. This vlog's about Trancension and system damage and a long Easter holiday of a few bits in between. As always, my vlogs are sponsored by WEnergy. It's a healthier alternative to your off-the-shelf brands, and it's well worth picking yourself up today with my 10% discount using my code VaderMonkeyJ.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? WEnergy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. W is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your WEnergy via their website at w.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.
So that was vlog 18. It's been an amazing weekend, 2 amazing events covered. We've basically covered one that was just a start-up event. They say it was their second event, but really it was their first proper event in a proper venue. And even though the numbers, and I know there's going to be people that will be commenting going, oh, well, it didn't look very busy. It may not have been busy, but this is how these small nights start. I mean, you don't get that many people. And yeah, it's a bit hit and miss with support numbers, but I'll tell you what, the 2 lads organising this have shown a lot of promise with this event, especially something up in the northwest. You know, we don't get too many trance nights and too many hard dance nights in Blackpool. It's mostly your commercial market or your sort of, you know, your old people that are out there that listen to stuff on the radio. Nothing quite what we're all into. So this is fantastic to see 2 young lads taking a chance on this, and the venue is absolutely superb. I hope the footage from the venue has done it justice. Amazing sets by all the DJs. I would definitely go again, especially for future events. I will be going again at future Trancension events. So if you see this pop up on my vlogs, especially with the events updates or anything such like, I would really get on board and I would support it. It's a no-brainer. The other end of the spectrum, System Damage. Now, System Damage had a bit of a, shall I say, a bit of a stop in proceedings because they were doing all the work but the support wasn't there. Saturday was a different story, albeit the night built in numbers and everything, and there was a lot more enthusiasm for different DJs at different times of the night. The energy was amazing. The guys have pulled out an absolute barnstormer of an event. And again, if you see System Damage on your listings or anything coming up on Facebook, Twitter, wherever they post, I would take a chance. Get onto Skiddle, find their tickets, get to their events, because it's well worth the time and the money to go. All I can say, it's just been an amazing weekend. It's been a very busy weekend. I'm quite tired. I'm kind of doing this a bit on the whim because I'm in the middle of editing everything, so I'm kind of doing everything a bit back to front. But yeah, it's just been an absolutely awesome Easter, 2 amazing events, and I'm looking forward to both events just flourishing and just growing beyond what they are. So the next vlog is going to be VaderMonkey vlog 19. That's going to be Anarchy Presents Nostalgia. We've got Lange headlining, we've got some amazing support DJs as well, and this is all before 2 weeks later Ultratech 10. Get your tickets now for Ultratech 10. If you haven't got your tickets for Anarchy Presents Nostalgia, get them now because they will sell. And if you're wondering why is there a trance night in Wigan, why not? The venue is superb, the lineup is epic, and you're in for a good one, especially if you reminisce about your old trance. Anyway, I'll see you in the next vlog, and I will leave you with the events with Easter's events update, which will cover the next few months. So yeah, it's going to be brilliant. Ciao bien. Welcome to another events update vlog. I've got quite a list of events to get through, and this is going to be an amazing spring, and summer's just going to be just as epic. These vlogs are sponsored by WNG. It's a healthier alternative to your off-the-shelf brands. I really want to thank you for supporting my projects, especially with these vlogs. It's something different, but I'm grateful for the support regardless.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? or just need something to get you through your grueling day? Dubby Energy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. Dubby is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your Dubby Energy via their website at dubby.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.
Welcome to an Easter edition of the events update vlog. I've got quite the list of events, quite a few that I need to get through. So you're going to have to bear with me for maybe the next 15-20 minutes. So I will start with Anarchy Presents Nostalgia. That's at Vibe in Wigan on the 6th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. You have Lange headlining, but also you've got some quite notable support DJs that are going to be there as well. Adam's pulled out the stops, and this promises to be an amazing nostalgic evening of pure trance energy. So that's Anarchy Presents Nostalgia at Vibe in Wigan on the 6th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A week later, we have Distortion. That's at Academy in Bangor on the 13th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Shugs is headlining, but again, it's got an amazing, lineup of support DJs as well, which are going to tear the roof off, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So that's Distortion at Academy in Bangor on the 13th of April. Get tickets on Skiddle. On the same evening in Birmingham, it's a stomping at the Grey Lantern in Birmingham on the 13th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. You have some notable DJs on there, some amazing hard house acts, and as well a pop-up hard house event in Birmingham. You can't go wrong with it. It is absolutely epic. It's got quite an amazing reputation, amazing support, and it has an amazing lineup to boot. So I recommend getting down. So that's stomping at the Grey Lantern in Birmingham on the 13th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A week later on the Friday, it's Northeast Trance Night. That's at Rhythms Music Bar in Middlesbrough. On the 19th of April, it is free entry. Much like Blueprint, it's a pop-up trance event, or well, sort of a pop-up trance event that is a free event, and it's just kind of like, a little go-to for the trance community, but also as well, it's provided by the local DJs and the local brands and local promoters in the Northeast area. We have some notable names on there as well. So you have like some Miss Bebo, Chris Quivalent, Mark Porritz, I think Something of Society, and there's some other names that do escape me, but there is an amazing lineup, and obviously the graphic will pretty much say what I can't. So that's Northeast Trance Night at Rhythms Music Bar in Middlesbrough on the 19th of April, and that is free entry. Day later, we have Ultratech 10. That's at Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 20th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. You have Legion headlining, like I've mentioned in previous ones. This will be his one and only live DJ performance, and he'll be playing tracks from his upcoming album, which I am very excited about. But not just about Legion, we have support DJs as well, which are signed to Ultratech, which are going to be bringing the energy, and it's going to be a fantastic evening. VIP tickets, we have limited numbers, so if you want to avoid disappointment, grab them whilst you can. And general sale tickets now are £5 per person. So cheap night out in Manchester, you cannot go wrong. So that's Ultratech 10 at Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 20th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go into May, and May the 4th be with you. It's Encoded at Encoded's Vicious Circle Part 3 at Zumhoff Beer Garden in Birmingham on the 4th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. What you expect from a Vicious Circle evening or an Encoded night, let alone, and basically representation of a label that we are very familiar with, that we enjoy the music, and it's full of high energy and great memories. So that's Encoded Vicious Circle Part 3. I'll get that detail right, of course. Zumhoff Beer Garden in Birmingham on the 4th of May. Get tickets on Skiddle. A week later, it's Shed South at Rave Day, or 2 weeks later, sorry, let me get my facts right on that. Shed South, it's Rave Day, at the Vault nightclub in Bournemouth. Keep getting Bournemouth and Birmingham mixed up. I think it's the way they're spelled. So I will repeat that again. The Vault nightclub in Bournemouth. On the 18th of May, get your tickets on Skiddle. You've got your shed lineup, so your shed residents, your shed madheads, the job lot. It's going to be an amazing evening. And if you just happen to be on the south coast, I would highly recommend getting down to this, because trust me, you are in for a bloody treat. A shed night never lets anyone down, so this is going to be no different. So that's Shed South. It's a day rave at the Vault nightclub in Bournemouth on the 18th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now, a week later, it's Trance Junkies. We have a few trance events on, so I'll start with the one sort of in the middle. So that's Trance Junkies at the Hideaway Bar in Retford on the 25th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, what I've said before, upcoming DJs, new talent that needs that spotlight, that needs that airtime. That's what they're all about. And the venue, the Hideaway Bar, such a lovely little venue. So that's Trance Junkies at the Hideaway Bar in Retford on the 25th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go up the A1 and it's Trance Unleashed at Infinity in Sunderland on the 25th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, Trance Unleashed, a brand that's building themselves up, gaining a reputation, bringing out brilliant lineups every time, never to disappoint. You'd be mad to miss out this event. This is going to be an absolute stellar event. So that's Trance Unleashed at Infinity in Sunderland on the 25th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Let's go international. Let's go over to Malta, and it's Euphoria Weekender 2024. That's in Slemmer in Malta on from the 23rd to the 27th of May. Get your tickets and information at euphoriaweekender.com. They've announced the lineup. Pretty damn good lineup. You may see a few familiar names on there as well that I've already mentioned. And yeah, it's going to be an absolutely amazing weekend. This whole weekend of the 25th of May, or around that spell, is basically the week of trance. It all seems to be going on. It all seems to be trance. You have a choice of 3 events. If not, go for it and go for all 3. Take a punt on it. If you can get a flight over, flight back over, you're an absolute genius. But 3 amazing events. Take your pick. And if not, go to all 3. Right, we go into the end of May and it's DNA versus Twisted Tempo. That's at Box in Leicester on the 31st of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Hardcore, baby. Happy hardcore, any core, this core, that core. Whether your knees can handle it core, it's all going to be hardcore. DNA versus Twisted Tempo at Box in Leicester on the 31st of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We're going to June. And it's the only event for June I have, and the only event that I can announce I'm playing at is Synergy's circus themed event. That's at the Hill Carter Hotel in Hartlepool on the 15th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Other than myself playing and, whatever I'll be doing, there is an amazing lineup. As you can see from this graphic, there are far better DJs than me. Come on, boys. But no, this is going to be an amazing night. Quirkiness, craziness, hard house energy in the north, sort of the northeast, if you will. It's going to be a crazy one and it's going to go off. And I am really looking forward to it. So that's Synergy's circus themed event at the Hill Carter Hotel in Hartlepool on the 15th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We're going to July and it's Trance versus Hard House. That's Basing House in London. On the 13th of July, get your tickets on Skiddle. A little pop-up hard house trance event, little combo event going on. You've got 2 rooms, you've got a bit of variety, and it all depends on your vibe. And it's down in London. Why not? Get to it, it's going to be brilliant. That's Trance versus Hard House in Basing House in London on the 13th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We've got just over a week later, and it's Frantic's 27th birthday. That's at Ministry of Sound in London on the 27th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, what you would expect from a Frantic night. Absolutely amazing lineup. you're in for a treat. Frantic never let people down. It's going to go off absolutely. So that's Frantic's 27th birthday at Ministry of Sound in London on the 27th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. On the same day, and a bit more in Middle Earth, as we want to call it, System Damage and Musica presents Summer Sessions at 2 Funky Cafe in Leicester on the 27th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, brilliant event. It's definitely on the cards. System Damage are back in the game, back on the ball, and they're bringing out different flavors and different energies, and this is going to be fantastic. So System Damage and Musica presents Summer Sessions at 2 Funky Cafe in Leicester on the 27th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We're going to August, and it's Shed 10, my Blue Ribbon event at Doncaster Warehouse in Doncaster on the 3rd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Much like Shed South and much like every other event Shed hold, it's going to be absolute carnage. We have 3 rooms of amazing DJs, amazing energy, and just absolute hard house vibes. And it's just going to be an epic evening of all proportions. So that's Shed 10 at Doncaster Warehouse in Doncaster on the 3rd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. On the same day in Manchester, we have Aftermath Hardcore at Zombie Shack, Manchester. On the 3rd of August, get your tickets on Skiddle. This is a hardcore event, so everything from your terrorcore, clowncore, partycore, donkeycore, wonkycore, everything that's so core, it's going to be an absolute stormer of an event. So that's Aftermath Hardcore at Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 3rd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A week later, we have Mfest 2024 in Hull on the 10th of August. It's invite only. If you know John and Mish, give their ears a nibble, but don't be disappointed if there's not enough room. It is a micro festival or a glorified garden party, depending on how you look at it. As you know, I am playing as I'm a resident at this event, but it's not just the fact that I'm a resident. Check that lineup out. Quite a epic lineup, don't you say? So it's going to be an amazing weekend. It's going to be great vibes. Just such, I cannot hype it up more than it already is. It's just going to be epic of all proportions. So that's Mfest 2024 in Hull on the 10th of August, and it's invite only. So let's address, well, the pink elephant that was in the room on the last events update has just changed its shade slightly, and we've got an update for a certain weekend. What I've been calling Tidyland is actually going to be Tidy 30. That's going to be at Vauxhall Holiday Park in Great Yarmouth from the 25th to the 27th of April 2025. Get your tickets on Skiddle, but I would recommend also just getting your information via their Facebook community page, which is Keep It Tidy, and also go via their website at tidytracks.co.uk. It's just basically there's been an update, been a development, and the weekenders are back. They're on, especially this one. It's a shame everything happened like it did, but I'm glad that things have moved forward, and it's just going to be an epic weekend. And those that kept the faith and didn't rush into panicking, it's going to happen. You're going to have your weekend, and it's going to be amazing. So that's Tidy 30 at Vauxhall Holiday Park in Great Yarmouth from the 25th to the 27th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Right, so that's another events update. Quite a long-winded one, as you can probably see, and yeah, I'm looking forward to future events. The next VaderMonkey vlog will be VaderMonkey vlog 18. I will be at Anarchy Presents Nostalgia, so I'll be getting some quality content, some footage for that, and then Ultratech 10 will be VaderMonkey vlog 20, my 20th vlog. What the hell, man? It only started as shameless promotion, and now it's ended up going down this way. I'm stoked, man. Absolutely stoked. What leaves me to say is please like, subscribe, click your notifications. Please share the hell out of these vlogs. Please spread the word. Get more people on board with this project. I want to recapture the Rapture TV, Clubland TV, and kind of integrate sort of the Mixed Mag event listings thing in there as well. You know, just kind of bring that back, and yeah, just keep everybody in the loop. Be this info point for you guys to plan your weeks, because end of the day, we may not have an abundance of money, but if we can plan our weekends accordingly, I'm sure we'll all have a good time and we can afford it regardless of what we do. Other than that, you know, going into this summer, it's going to be absolutely epic. Yes, we still have spring to get out of the way, and spring's looking pretty darn busy. So yeah, 2024 is going off. 2025's already got a, you know, a whiff of madness going on. It's just going to be epic, or not, you know, from all angles. So please like and subscribe. Please share the hell. Please spread the word, spread the love. And I will see you at the next see you on the next VaderMonkey vlog. If not, please check out my VaderMonkey TV channel for the behind the scenes and a few other projects that I'm just dabbling with. And yeah, I'll see you next time, and thank you very much. Ciao bien.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? Dubby Energy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. Dubby is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your Dubby Energy via their website at dubby.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.